Welcome. I'm Richard Hasno. I'm your host for the Wisdom Inspired Life podcast and this YouTube channel. Great to have you back. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about something of significant interest, but before I get into that, just to remind you that there are several playlists on this channel. One of them is the Ageless Wisdom playlist. This is a rather extraordinary and exceptional list of episodes. Visit it. I'm sure you'll find something there of interest. They're nice, short, like the rest of these, 5, 10, 15 minutes long. And I'm constantly adding to the list. So check it out. In this particular episode, it's a series for the Advanced Wisdom series, the highest level of teachings that I'll share on this particular channel. And this series shares deep, fundamental wisdom insights from some of the most spiritually advanced wisdom teachers and leaders. These are all God-realized, enlightened teachers for the wisdom that I share here. Okay? This episode's Enlightened Teacher is Paramahansa Yogananda, broadly acknowledged as an avatar, enlightened, God-realized being, founder of the Self-Realization Fellowship and passed in 1952. In this particular book, in this particular episode, drawing some quotes from the Second Coming of Christ, the resurrection of Christ within you. If you ever want to really understand the Christian Bible, this is something that's a must read. Okay. So what was Jesus' purpose? Well, the inspiring truth is that Jesus was both human and divine. He was a liberated soul, one of the greatest that ever came on earth, and he was a human who, by spiritual labor of past incarnations of self-discipline, prayer, and meditation, had reaped the plenteous spiritual harvest of God consciousness. Okay? Divine and human. He got to divine through hard work that really includes the essentials of making progress along the spiritual journey to live a wisdom-inspired life of self-discipline, prayer, and meditation. God's plan for Jesus. The Heavenly Father sent Jesus on earth to serve his misery-laden children, that be us, as a spiritual example. Jesus, the man, met with temptations. He wept. He suffered like any other human being. But he exerted his will supremely to overcome evil and the delusion of his material nature and ultimately succeeded. An example for all of us. There were tests for Jesus. All the prophets of God during their earthly incarnations, Buddha, Patanjali, Krishna, for example, all the prophets of God during their earthly incarnations were tested and had to overcome the human frailties of mortal embodiment in order to attain the final state of emergence into cosmic consciousness. Remember, there's 3 higher levels of consciousness than where we are today: superconsciousness, Christ consciousness, and cosmic consciousness. A master striving to regain finality while on earth sets an ideal pattern, and I'd say example, for other advancing souls. So, if you'd like to know more, you can always go to mywisdominspiredlife.com. You can listen to the podcast there. As you know, I'm on a journey and a mission to help people worldwide live more of a wisdom-inspired life. Thank you for being part of that journey today, and I look forward to continuing this journey with you.